Okay, this is a response to gimmeaflakeman's future question. Let's see. Okay, so you have Michio Kaku's theoretical beliefs, which are fairly interesting. For one, the internet is the beginning of a Type 1 civilization. So, at the moment, humanity is at Type 0 civilization. And once we reach Type 1, it's supposed to be like colonizing other planets. Type 3 has the ability to harness the power from the sun. Other immortal things. He believes to reach Type 1 civilization, humanity has to become immortal for some reason, or something to that effect. And if we do reach a Type 1 civilization, we might find other civilizations that tried to get to Type 1 and didn't make it in the process. Also, he also states that within the next 30 years, which is actually should be about 25 years now, because when he stated this it was like 2009, so by the year, within your son's lifetime, we may as very well have been visited by aliens by then, according to him, within the next 20 years. Seems interesting if that happens. And they will contact us, we will not contact them, apparently. But God knows. So by the time your son reaches 20, all that has probably happened. And as for he was talking about augmented reality 9.9, but Windows 10 has now started the basis of augmented reality for auto-stereoscopy, 3D and holographic projection. That is basically what most of the new features of Windows 10 is, pretty much. That will become more and more apparent. I've read entire books on this stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, integrated technology, biotechnology, so it will be integrated with humans. I saw like a documentary where they had like the first like biochip that you can like wear on your skin, but it blends with your skin. You can take it off like peel it off like a like a rub-on tattoo kind of thing. So something similar like that. Be integrated with like the like the iWatch or something, the same technology but different hardware, firmware. You see where I'm going. He also says that that aliens might contact us in the next, well, when he said it was over 10 years ago, so, or even 5 years ago, so within the next 25 years aliens should be contacting us, not us contacting them. And if they do, there would be either a level 2 or 3 civilization, because they would have mastered space flight. Which means, if Michio Haku is correct, the aliens will already be immortal. And it will happen in my lifetime and in your... Maybe, if you think about Type 1 and Type 2 civilizations that Michio Haku has suggested that they'd be immortal, maybe what makes them immortal is that specific technology. If aliens are more advanced, they have that already. That's the thing that's keeping them immortal. So it would be a part of their everyday lives. Also, warfare with aliens, if we end up having warfare with aliens, Type 1 civilization would have the ability to control the weather. So they could attack us with all sorts of different things. They could probably control gravity, you know, all kinds of crazy theories. I was watching a documentary about if aliens do invade, and they say that the American government and various other governments do have secret militarized weapons that the public don't know about, just in case aliens do try and attack. That's quite interesting. Either that, or they know that there's an imminent threat coming around the corner that the public doesn't know about, and that's why they made it, just in case. Maybe them weapons are something that can control the weather, so when the ships do land, we have some sort of way of killing them in mid-air without blowing them up with the weapon, with the bombs or rockets or missiles. Something to think about, really.